I done what I said I was going to do. I got the Pavilion Plus app and I'm watching Carnival Catwalk. So welcome to the new debrief series called Carnival Catwalk Cool Down, powered by Carnival Slayers. Right, if you're a little confused on what I'm talking about, a little while ago I posted that there's going to be a new reality TV show, which is like an America's Next Top Model meets Project Runway meets Carnival. This is the official artwork and it's called Carnival Catwalk. And immediately I was like, yes, yes. So I watched episode 1, so let's jump straight into it. So right off the bat, we met our host Roman Candy, and then shortly after that, we met our 10 contestants. These were Tristan, Demore, Sandia, Christian, C, Nabala, Panterona, Mimine, Marco, and Ryan. Off the bat, Christian and Ryan, my faves. Christian got off, I think it was the bus, and when I saw just his whole aura and demeanor, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling you. Ryan seems like he's got a little pepper, a little spice, and I feel like he's coming for Bacchanal. I feel like he knows that he's the ish, and yeah, he ain't afraid to tell us already. So the first mini challenge was taking the contestants to Juve, and then they had to cut up t-shirts and wear them, you know, as we would on the road.
You'll each be given 15 minutes to make a design that's your own.
So come up with your unique designs and have fun. Are you ready?
I felt for poor Marco because he's from the Netherlands and he was like, I don't understand why you guys wake up at 2 a.m. to party. Like, who does that? And I was thinking, Marco, welcome to the Caribbean, baby. Welcome. This is the norm. This is what we do. Anyway, it looked like a cute little vibe, but then I was thinking for designers, these are how like me and my homegirls would cut the t-shirts. I thought I was going to get like whole new fits and stuff, but I said, okay, do you know what? I'm not a designer. I wasn't there, so it's all right. But for the main challenge, what each contestant had to do was design an outfit, which was like music festival wear inspired by Juve, and they only had 12 hours. 12 hours. And immediately I saw my good sis C struggling, and like, C, you're from London. We've got the same name. We're both called C. So I was expecting big things, but it just seems like she was a bit overwhelmed. She admitted that she didn't know how to sew, and because of that, she actually had to bring in a seamstress.
The reason why I'm asking is because I'm not amazing at sewing. Okay. At the moment.
Every contestant has access to the seamstress, but you only have them for a limited time. And I think because C had some confidence issues, instead of just like going with her gut and telling the seamstress, look, so this, and this, how I want it, it was more like kind of running ideas by her, and then she ran out of time before the seamstress could like do anything. And I feel like, girl, you can't be showing your weakness already. Like, these designers are already, remember, they're all hungry to win. So just fake it till you make it. Even Christian had to say, girl, warm to your hand. He's not even Jamaican. Why did I say it like that? As the 12 hours were going on, I really thought my favorites were going to be Demore's, Panterona's, and Mimine's, because Mimine was trying to fuse like her African heritage because she's from Benin, and Demore was designing for a man, and Panterona was hand painting. Sis was hand painting like her name was Monet. But when it came to the runway, my mind was changed a little bit. So Demore's design, loved it. Yeah, he went in. He did like a whole editorial piece. It was like skin tone bodysuit, but with ruffles. I thought, yeah, you see Tyra, if this was on ANTM, yeah, she'll be all over that. But Mimine, like the dress that she designed was cute. It was a red with a bit of orange, but I just thought it's not really giving what the theme's supposed to be. And then Panterona's design was looking like a street fighter from one of them games. And I was like, oh. The hand painted stuff looked wicked, but I was like, oh. Nabala, though, absolutely loved what she done. She had like a whole fit with a hat, with fringes, so the eyes were kind of covered. It was colourful. It was fit into the theme. I said, yeah. I said, sis, you are a designer. Ryan's was also another fave of mine. Like, his design was sexy, but it was still covered. Like, the sides were raised, but it was enough coverage to not be like, you know, past that sexy line. Like, he did his big one. And the judges thought so too, because he actually won the challenge overall. One cool thing I saw though, when the models were getting ready and they were all like at their different stations, they had the sign for Sasha, as in Sasha Buttercup Powder. And I was like, oh my gosh, what a throwback. All the girlies, we used to use that back in the day. And then I did more research and I found out Sasha is a Trini brand. Excuse me? Child, I did not know that. Anywho, someone obviously had to go home at the end of this episode, and it was Sandia.
Sandia, you will be leaving us.
What?
Her design was giving like coral. It was giving Finding Nemo. So I understand, because they didn't feel like it fit the theme. I mean, she was trying to combine Holy with Juve, with festival wear, and it just didn't really yeah, it didn't really do it. So sis had to go home. She was crying and all of that.
I'm falling.
But yeah, I mean, sorry. I really feel like I'm going to enjoy this series and I cannot wait for episode 2. And yes, catch me here weekly where I'll be running through the episode and we can chat in the comments about it. And if you're like me outside of the Caribbean, get that Pavilion Plus app. Get it out.